Okay, so we're going to talk about 2.4 lesson and then number 10. So as you can see, it says, given the work you've just done, what other values would you need to figure out the value of base 2 log for any number? So what they're talking about is up here, right? They gave you log base 2 of 3, log base 2 of 5, and log base 2 of 7. And then they gave you a couple like random values here, even like ones that you had to simplify, fractions and such. So what they want you to start thinking about is, why did they give you 3, 5, and 7? Like, why did they skip numbers, right? So not including fractions, if we just start checking our like the natural numbers, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, if we start walking through that, does it make sense why they skipped some of the values? And is there any other number that I would need in order to solve this, right? So let's just talk about that really quick. So why didn't they give you log base 2 of 1? Why didn't they give you log base 2 of 1? So if you notice, this is an actual property, right? This is a definition, because this will always be 0 as long as your base is 2. So that's why they didn't give you log base 2 of 1, right? And then now you kind of see why they didn't give you 1. Okay, so let's continue. What about log base 2 of 2? Why didn't they give you log base 2 of 2? Well, they didn't give you log base 2 of 2 because this is another one of your properties, right? This is 1. Remember, you guys said something along the lines of, when your base is the same as the argument, then that means there's always going to be 1. Okay, they gave me 3. They didn't give me 4. So you can kind of see where we're going with this. Why didn't they give me log base 2 of 4? Well, log base 2 of 4 is just 2, right? Because this is asking you 2 to the what? 2 to the what gives me 4. Oh, it's 2. Okay, so let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, they skipped 6. So log base 2 of 6. Now, log base 2 of 6 is not, excuse me, log base 2 of 6 is not one of the ones that they gave you. It's not a power of 2 like these ones were. But could you rewrite 6 in terms of any of these numbers? And some of you are like, yeah, Miss Johnson, 6 is 2 times 3. Oh, okay. So 6 is 2 times 3. So log base 2 of 6, which is 2 times 3. And we know what log base 2 of 2 is. And they gave us log base 2 of 3. So they just really wanted us to use this rule. Yes. And so if you continue all the way through, 8 is a power of 2. 9 is a power of 3. 10 is 2 times 5. Do you see how this works? Right? And then you get to 11 and you're like, wait, I can't get 11 from any of these. I can't get 11 from 3, 5, and 7. So, hey, Miss Johnson, is that one of the ones that you want us to write down here? Yes. Miss Johnson, you want me to write log base 2 of 11 because I can't get it. I can't get 11, the argument, from the building blocks that you've given me. Where is it? 3, 5, and 7. Exactly. So then we'll continue on. Let's see, 12. 12 is 6 times 2. And because I can get 6, that means I can get log base 2 of 12. Okay. So log base 2 of 12, we're good. So wait, where did that go? Sorry, I lost my little list. Okay, so I'm going to write log base 2 of 11 in this color. And then log base 2 of 12, we're good on. Right? We're good. And then we get to log base 2 of 13, and we get the same response as log base 2 of 11. Like, we're stuck again. We can't get a 13 from these guys, right? So does anybody see a pattern? Anybody see that pattern right there? So log base 2 of 11 didn't work. Log base 2 of 13 didn't work. Ugh, right? So if you keep counting, 14 works. 15 is 5 times 3. 16 is a power of 2. 17, I can't get it again, Miss Johnson. Does anybody see the pattern? So the pattern, that pattern. What numbers are significant about 11, 13, and 17? Anybody see that? And actually, they gave us 3, 5, and 7. So that was pretty significant too. So the pattern that I see is these are all prime numbers: 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17. These are all prime numbers, Miss Johnson. Miss Johnson, 2 is a prime number, yes, but we're using base 2. So see how that could be. We don't need that one. So they're prime numbers that are not, you know, the base. They're prime numbers that are not the base. So those would be the building blocks that we needed. All right, hope that makes sense. Have a great day.